to my kitchen. I'm Sensei Vegan. Thank y'all for joining me today. I got a treat. I got a treaty treat for all y'all today. What we're going to make are some quesadillas. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're going to quesadilla this place out. So that is what's on the menu now. Let's get with these ingredients. Yeah, I'm going to say it one more time. This is for you, Iron Mike. Let's get with these ingredients. Okay, here we go. Walk over this way. Walk over here. Okay? Very easy. Very simple. We're going to use this Beyond Meat lightly seasoned vegan chicken strips. Okay? I'm telling you, I'm not sponsored by these people, Beyond Meat, but their products are off the chain. I'm telling you, I'm going to get you kickbacks, but I always say when stuff is good, I will give credit where credit is due. So here it is, right here. Next, we're just using some organic flour tortillas. You can use whatever you're going to use. I'm using what I'm using. These are just some, yeah, you can use any tortillas you have on hand, okay? This is what I'm rocking with. I'm sorry. I think it's called Maria and Ricardo's. So I'm going to give them a shot today. Now, this is very important because I hear so many people always saying they get vegan cheese and the stuff doesn't melt. I know a few tricks to get stuff to melt, but if you don't want to be using tricks, if you're not, who we have here, Chris Angel, David Copperfield, David Blaine, and all these other magicians, you can't be doing some sorcery, trickery to make your cheese melt. You rock with this stuff right here. So delicious. I'm going to use the cheddar. I'm going to use the mozzarella. Okay? I'm going to mix these two things together and make a serious treat for all y'all and myself. And it even says it on a pack. It's melty. And I'm telling you, this stuff melts like regular cheese. So it's so delicious, dairy-free. And make sure it's dairy-free. Leave the effing cows alone. They're not bothering you. You shouldn't bother them. Okay? So, what we're going to do first, I'm going to heat up my little oven over here. And we are going to, I'm going to slide out of frame. We are going to get this Beyond Meat chicken strips. I'm just going to take and grill these things up very very quickly, okay? So I hope everyone's having a great day. And this is what they look like. Very simple. Take and put some of these pardon my back, and we're just going to heat these things up. And we are going to throw them in the oven over here. And we got one more ingredient. We're going to go with one tomato. Use any tomato you have. I have this one. And we're going to make just a little quick salsa. And I'm not going to go crazy with it. I'm just going to make some tomatoes, mix it with a little bit of onion, salt, and pepper. Very quick, very simple. Okay? It is so easy to make these recipes. You know, and I get people asking me all the time, you know, Sensei, what can I eat? You know, I want to go vegan, but I don't want to give up all this other stuff. I'll tell you what. Anything you eat normally, you can eat on a plant-based diet. It's simple. It really is. You don't need meat. You don't need dairy products. You don't. People think you need milk for strong bones, which is a lie. It's a lie, everybody. Milk actually weakens your bones. If you don't believe me, do the research, right? You don't need meat. People say, I need meat for my protein. No, you don't. The same animals that you're eating, they don't even eat meat for their protein, so why should you eat it? Makes no sense. Use some logic, people. Stop being a puppet, all right? Or being a tool. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to take this tomato and I'm going to cut it just like this. Hope you guys can see that. Very simple. Do like Bob Ross. Yes, this nice little tomato here. we're going to cut it so gently and nice. You guys know who Bob Ross is? You guys don't know who Bob Ross is? I grew up on Bob Ross. For those of you that don't know who Bob Ross is, this is for you.
Welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today because it's a fantastic day here, and I hope it is wherever you're at. So I tell you what, let's start out today and have them run all the colors across the screen that you need to paint along with us. While they're doing that, let me show you what I've got done up here.
So we're just going to rough cut this tomato. It's not rocket science. It really isn't. So just get this thing, tuck your effing fingers into when you're cutting. I see so many people cutting on YouTube and on TV, and they wonder why they're, getting their fingertips cut off and stuff. Okay? I don't like this knife too much. Anyway, get rid of that. And then just give it a rough little extra chop. And then we're going to toss that in this little bowl here, like so. Very simple, very fast, very quick, and very easy. And I'm shooting this video on my iPhone. I'm getting used to the iPhone. I still prefer the action cams, I really do. So I definitely want to get me another one. I just love the way those things are small, they're compact. The quality is really good on these things now. So that's what I'm looking to get again to shoot my videos. I'm thinking about the Yi 4K Plus. That's the one I've been looking at. And I don't know, I just like those. But anyway, I kind of got off point. Now I'm just going to grab an onion. Because why? As Bob Ross would say, this tomato needs a little friend. It needs a little friend. So anyway, we're going to take this tomato, leave the root on. I always tell people, leave this little root bulb on, because if you cut it off, the onion, is going to fall apart. So we're just going to make some cuts in here. And I don't want a whole lot of onion, because these onions are very strong. Good Lord. My eyes are going to start watering in a second. So we're just going to make a few little cuts. Watch your fingers. Tuck your fingers in. That's simple. One more. That is it. That is all that we need. Well, this thing is really strong. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's strong. It's burning my eyes. Okay. So, our vegan chicken strips are over there just marinating in that oven. And we're going to get some salt and pepper, and my eyes are burning right now. Put a little bit of pepper in here. Woo! Some salt. Not a lot. I don't go crazy with the salt. I know since I went plant-based, my tolerance for salt, man, I can't even see. My tolerance for salt is absolute zero. Seriously. Yeah. So I don't use a lot of salt when I cook. We're going to take this and we're just going to stir. And like I said, this is very primitive. This is very easy. I'm just taking some of these tomatoes and these onions. You can make a full-fledged salsa if you want. I'm not doing that. Because I really don't like, when I make quesadillas, I don't like a bunch of stuff on them. Whatever I eat, however it's made. If it's a vegan chicken, I just want the chicken and the cheese. And if it's the beefless vegan, same thing. Beefless beef. I'll probably make that some other time, but yeah, I just like that stuff. I don't like a whole bunch of stuff on mine. So you can take and doctor yours up. If you can take and put guacamole, it's entirely up to you. I'm not doing that today. Okay? So we can set this off to the side. I'm going to check on our chicken. See if you guys can see that. It's all set. It's all ready to go. So now, let's get these quesadillas popping. Here we go. I always tell people, you're messing around in your kitchen, Wash your stinking hands, man. Okay? So, we got that going. I'm going to turn up the pan a little bit. And the thing, you don't want this pan blazing hot. You don't want it blazing hot. You're going to have to eyeball this. You don't want it blazing hot. Now there's two different ways. There's a bunch of different ways you can cook these quesadillas. I see people take 2 quesadillas, throw down your cheese, throw your stuff in, throw another one on top, or you can take one and fold it over on itself, okay? So I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to take one and just fold it over on itself, okay? We'll do it that way. How's that sound? Good? All right, let's get the rocking. Alrighty, so let's get this thing, open it up. This is going to be optional. I'm going to use some Earth Balance vegan butter. You don't have to use that, but I am. And why I do that is you're going to butter one side, very lightly though, very lightly, one side of your tortilla, okay? Just one. The side that is going face down. Butter side down. Butter side down. Remember that. That will take and get these things nice and brown, and it's not going to stick. You know, sometimes people use non-stick pans and the stuff sticks. Yeah, okay. So anyway, I'm going to put a little bit of butter. You guys don't remember Chili Willy? More butter, little fella? Uh-huh. You guys don't remember Woody Woodpecker? I might have to flash a picture of Woody Woodpecker up there in Chili Willy.
More syrup? More whipped cream? More jelly?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Pay first, eat later.
Anyway, so set that off to the side. Butter here. I did smear butter all up my arm, but that's okay. Now, this is where the fun begins. Here we go. You're gonna lay your tortilla. What side? Butter face down, butter down, butter down, butter down, butter down. Okay? Then we are going to add some of this so delicious cheddar. How do you open it? Okay. All right. Now I look like a fool. All right. Let me get some scissors. Do we have some scissors? No scissors. So I'm just going to take and do like that. Works for me. Hope it works for you. Be careful. So we're going to take and lay down just on half now. Just on half of the tortilla, because we're going to fold this one over on itself. We're going to lay some cheese down. Okay? I'm going to open this other one. And I'm going to show you how I do it. If I can get it going there. Okay. I'm going to take some of this chicken, these vegan chicken strips, I'm going to lay them down just like this. And here. Very simple. Right? It's that easy. I'm going to actually just put this here now. And then I'm going to take this mozzarella and I'm going to throw that on top. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that, y'all. Why? Because that's the way it is. It's like that, and that's the way it is, baby, okay? So now, we got that. I'm going to take some foil. Now what I'm going to do now, be very careful during this, okay? Be careful. Take the tortilla and fold it over on itself, like that. Okay? Over on itself, it's very hot. Put that cover over it. And when we come back, a little bit of the vote. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no!
To the jacuzzi, yeah. That booty, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no! Yeah!
And now, let's smack it up, flip it, and rub it down. Right? I'm gonna flip this thing over. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. If you guys can see, look how golden brown that is. Woo! Woo! Look at that. Huh? That's what I'm talking about right there. This thing is going to be, and the thing is, depending on how you want your tortilla, I want mine crispy. I want it crispy, so I'll let mine cook a little bit longer. Okay? I says, would you like a quesadilla?
Yes, please.
Oh my goodness. Now, if you're going to ask somebody if they want a quesadilla, especially a Sensei vegan house special quesadilla, you don't have to say it with some energy. Now, I know I want one, but I says, do you want a Sensei vegan quesadilla?
Yes, I want a Sensei quesadilla.
I didn't say Sensei. I said, do you want a Sensei vegan quesadilla?
I want a Sensei vegan quesadilla, y'all.
That's what I'm talking about, you see? That's what I'm talking about. We got a live studio audience today, y'all.
Bring it here.
Bring it over here. Bring it over here. Okay, so let me just double check this thing. Okay. That's it. I'm going to serve this up. We're actually going to split this one. Okay? Kitchen's a little messy, but I always say, man, if you ain't making a mess, then you ain't cooking. Okay? You ain't cooking. All right. So we're going to flip this over. Like that. Turn the heat off until we get ready to cook the next one. I'm going to take my cleaver and cut it. Okay? Just like this. Boom. Set that in the back. I don't know if you guys, this thing is melting like crazy. Melt, I'm telling you. So, what we're going to do. Alright. This is what it looks like right here. Alright, I'm telling you. That's the pre-dance right there. Because for all you people that don't know, you better ask somebody. But anyway, for all you rookies, new jacks, and noobs, I see you. I see you. Why? Because it's taste test time. 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 Yeah. Taste test time. Taste test time. Yeah. Let's rock and freaking roll, baby. Let's rock and roll. I made myself dizzy, but so what? Here we go. Okay. All right. First thing first. I'm going to pass this one off to my wife. Would you like some tomatoes and stuff on it?
No.
No? Okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
Take care of the ladies first. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try mine just with the quesadilla and the chicken. Then I'm going to throw some of these tomatoes and onions on it. Okay? So here we go. Here we go. Wow. The cheese is melty. Ooh, it's hot. Woo! But I'm telling you, this This so delicious cheese melts so nice. You have the mozzarella mixing with this cheddar. Man. Really, really good, everybody. Okay? Let's try it with the tomatoes. Here we go. Woo! I'm telling you, good. Wow. I'm sorry, y'all. What? Bit my tongue, bit my lip. Wow. This thing is. You saw every single people, they wouldn't know the difference. They would not know the effing difference. There's no need for me to make another one. Why? Because you can't follow up perfection. You cannot follow up perfection. I'm telling you, this thing is slamming. Easy to make. You saw how I did this. Only took a few minutes. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for joining me today. If you like this video, you give it a thumbs up, right? If you don't like it, you give it a thumbs down. It doesn't matter to me. But if you like it, give me some credit. Sub to the channel. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for joining me. Sensei Vegan. Hello. Good night.